I guess there probably was some kind of cut fix.
I expected an ice map today. Crazy.
Yeah, you said it, but no.
Is it full tech instead?
Yeah. Small engine off, but that doesn't really matter.
I don't
It's
have
full.
don't have a respawn button because of TMFL. Have to change that.
That's why being a mapper is helpful sometimes, because I already changed it.
Whoop.
Kinda feel like I can be too fast in certain places, but I don't know yet.
Is Lars not shining? The voice chat. I saw he is actually live already.
Yeah, maybe not. Apparently not yet, at least. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can be too fast anymore.
Unihawk, thank you for the Prime sub. For 27 months already. Wow. Thanks a lot. Maybe Lars is not joining so that he can't spoil me with the results of the World Tour.
Oh wait, you don't want to know?
Nah, it's of course more interesting to watch when I don't know. Beforehand.
Yeah.
I can one-up you on that
you're
winking
gonna
face.
rewatch later. Then.
Yeah. As also yesterday, even though I had to work today again, I was then watching the evening matches. Then I was watching the big match in almost its full length, and it was already very late. And then I thought, oh fuck off! I also click now through the endings of all the other matches that were streamed, just to see how they ended. But watching all the matches in full length is of course impossible. That's like the disadvantage of the system.
Yeah, I mean it's not fully impossible, but it's gonna take a lot of time.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't have the time, no? I have to sleep at some point again and have to work again, and if I don't watch it there, then I might get spoiled now. At some point people will talk about, or when I see which teams are facing up against each other now, then I of course know who made it through and who didn't.
Yeah, of course. Like if I would tell you that Team 1 is playing against Team 2, you would know that that meant that Team 2 must have won their match last day. So yeah, of course.
Yeah, and that's already when we had these multiple matches in a row on a Sunday evening, like you had to invest like 5-6 hours to kinda watch that, and it's a bit too much. That's like the issue with that system.
I mean, I like it.
Otherwise, the whole
Maybe it's
system...
a little bit too much, but I like it. Having like you also have way more content overall. Like I don't think you necessarily have to watch everything, but
Yeah.
you know, it just makes it more fair and more nicer as a player to have more stages.
Yes, I also like the fact that there's more content. If I would be able to watch that then over a whole week, match after match, so every evening like one match. But then you get spoiled, and then it's not interesting anymore. That's the issue. you're kind of forced if you want to talk with people about it, or if you don't want to get spoiled, you're forced to watch it direct on one day.
Yeah,
and then I have nothing
the
to
weekend
do.
is packed full.
And then I have nothing to do on the other days, what I can watch then in the evening. So I would like to actually use multiple days for that, but it's also not really the best way.
So you did watch, or you do know everything about yesterday already, though, right?
Yeah.
So you did, so you know that the KC match got delayed to today, right?
Yeah, and the issue was for this guessing game there, no? I guess you had only 15 minutes or something today, probably, to make guesses. I guess it started with a Bren match, and only then you could
No,
do
the guesses game started yesterday evening already. Lars even wrote in the hashtag TeamSpeak, but he didn't tag anyone, so...
No, I saw when I woke up, and right before I went to work, I saw Lars' message that there's not much time, but I didn't have the time to go into the guessing game now here. I had to go to work, I was already late. And then at work I couldn't open I could open the website, but once I wanted to log in it, it didn't work anymore. It did load forever, and yeah, then I didn't care.
I mean, I'm apparently super bad at guessing anyway, so yeah.
And yeah, I shortly I opened the website before I went to work, and I just couldn't find where to guess. The website was too overloaded with stuff I couldn't find that quick, and then yeah. Then I just copied the link and put it in my Google Sheet and looked at work if I can open that or not. Yeah. So, no need to focus on this map a bit.
I think I'm safe.
Yeah, I didn't focus at all yet. Don't even remember all the corners. It's just driving.
It's quite difficult.
No. Good.
I mean, I got a 0.7, so that should be safe already.
Yeah, Rookie, I know about the match.
Hello.
Who did say hello?
I said hello. Because you said hello to me, Rookie.
Ah.
How do you do 0.1?
And Shelter, also thank you for the Prime sub.
So Marius, what do you think about what I proposed in the clips chat channel?
Couldn't read it yet.
Voting. Oh, okay.
You can tell me what he wrote.
I mean, I basically just suggested that we just post the clips in there, and then we just do up and down votes, and only the ones that have like I don't know how many upvotes we actually post. To like avoid like one of us just spamming everything with their votes, and or like, I mean, if I find something funny, but literally all of you don't find it funny, like I shouldn't post it, obviously. Because, you know, like for the algorithm, it wouldn't be great to have like too many clips. Like if you post like one clip each day or like multiple on the same day, just not smart.
Yeah.
So you gotta pre-select somehow. And also make it fair, so it's like not one of us more than the other.
It's crazy that Kanadi never told us about it. I was already wondering why there were no clips coming into the channel.
I mean, I wasn't really aware of it anyway.
Yeah,
But
I of course posted still for some time. I posted clips, and nothing happened. I really wanted this chase thing to be in as well, because that was such a cool round. It was never uploaded. It was a bit annoying when you posted your 3 clips. I don't know how many people now actually watched the clip that I posted before, because I think it's pretty massive, that clip.
Yeah. I was thinking the same. I was like, this is kind of your timing now, but if I'm not gonna post it now, I'm gonna probably forget it as well, so But I mean, it doesn't matter right now, unless we know what we post or don't post, it doesn't matter anyway, so you would have to post it again anyways. So I think it's fine. Like, it doesn't matter if they saw it now or not, because we don't have a solution anyway yet. I mean, I was thinking about just posting it on my channel, but I don't know. I mean, I'm the one that edited now, so...
Oh, okay, I have 2 minutes 50 left to start driving well on this. So, I mean, I'm really unfocused. I didn't sleep much the last 2 days. Then I worked at work. Not much at work, but on my Trackmania videos. But that also costs a lot of focus. I mean, I'm going through all my VODs that I put to YouTube and search for clippable moments, because often things get not clipped, and then I'm going through that. But I'm like 1 month behind. That's really... wow. I think I will do an announcement on my Discord if there are some volunteers that would help me clipping all the stuff that I found.
Man,
Hello,
that stupid
by the
gear
way.
at the end. Hello, Lars.
Hello.
Yeah.
Do you also dislike the gear at the end?
I don't like the turn in general. Like, that turn decides the entire map. It feels like the freeway turn.
Yeah, and you need
It's
to
so
get gear
hard.
5 before it. Well, you don't need to, but if you wanna,
Yeah.
you know. Like, I'm exactly at the speed now where I get it exactly when I wanna drift. But I think I mean, I'm still
probably
saying.
wouldn't have had it then in my PB because I was pretty slow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now I got it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm suffering from success.
Yeah, no, I was just so slow that I don't get it. beforehand.
Amazing. Imagine I drop out now because of that.
You are safe, easy.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
long
I
is the map?
expected the 0.8 to be the cutoff, and it is 0.82 right now with 1 minute to go.
Okay, I have to get rid of my ghost, and this is now the Ulamarius time. I don't really believe in that today. Not that focused for that. Oh my god. It was almost over after 5 seconds.
I mean, I did improve now.
Nice.
At 0.9?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Barbos, man?
Yeah.
How is he so good?
Like,
That is
am
ridiculous.
I driving
can't-
something wrong?
How many FPS do I actually have? Only 170 it says.
I mean, the map has quite a bit scenery again. Like,
Not
what do you
really,
think
no.
about? Wait, was it yesterday with the bobsleigh already? Yeah, it was yesterday. No, yesterday was supposed to be 2 days ago.
2 days
Yeah,
ago.
no,
Yeah,
I-
you didn't
the
play
bobsleigh
shorty.
That was pretty good, honestly. Like, that was a good map, I would say. Like, that is like the kind of good map for cover day that I wanna see.
Wait, the bobsleigh map? Or this map
Yeah,
here?
of course.
No,
The
but-
bobsleigh map, of course.
I mean, how did the bobsleigh map not get flagged as low FPS in review? Like, I don't understand.
Wait, low FPS?
Yeah, I had 50% of my usual FPS map also.
I
I
didn't
had the
notice
same.
anything there. Like, this feels like low FPS, yeah. Oh god, what the...
And this is fine for me.
Also die
Wait,
map
what happened
of
with
the bobsleigh
Elton,
map, actually I wrote a comment under my YouTube video today. That he
Yeah, he also commented
apologizes.
on my Twitter thread.
He apologized for the track.
Oh yeah, he also did that in chat, but I don't know. He doesn't
I mean, he
need
didn't
to.
really. On my Twitter thread, he didn't apologize. He just said that
Yeah.
maybe that I was right because the respawns were not great.
Yeah. I mean, he also apologized to me for the map, but I won, so why would he need to apologize? It's all good. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I also won Div 2, by the way.
Oh, you did?
He
Okay,
did even
nice.
play and didn't join voice chat. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was a reason. I didn't want to leave someone else alone in the other voice chat. I was already in, and it was bobsleigh, and I was debating if I even want to play it or not, and so I
We
just...
all were. If we actually want to play or
But
not.
I was not debating. I played anyway.
I mean, Barber's one is pretty good. I'm not too far behind him at the start, but yeah. Gets a really good end. Doesn't even look
Surprise,
that good that he
surprise.
gains 7/10 with that is crazy.
Yeah, it just adds up, right?
Also, he doesn't have the gear, by the way, shorty.
What do you
says
mean
boss
he
gear.
doesn't have the gear?
Yeah, slower gear.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do now? I'm getting the gear.
I don't know.
Like,
Release?
I'm that...
Just do the turn beforehand more inside, I guess.
Yeah, but what do you mean about that? Like, where am I losing time if I'm literally faster than Barber's there? Like, where am I losing? Like, what am I doing wrong then?
I don't know. Apparently the map was flagged as low FPS, the bobsleigh map, and was updated then by the mapper.
Oh. Huh?
But
Okay.
maybe it didn't go through.
No, this map here is up. You mean this map?
No, the bob map.
Oh, okay, because this map here definitely got updated, because I looked on trackmania.io and only one single person has finished this map.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Alright, let's go. Let's see.
Yeah, what am I doing wrong?
This is the
Like,
higher FPS version of the map. I have
Yeah.
90 right now at the start. Although at the start here when it's loading, it's always bad, I feel like.
I mean, I
have
don't
really
really
bad
care
FPS
about
on this
the
map.
I don't really care about the FPS per se, it's about the frame drops, right? Like, you have certain
Yeah.
spots on maps where you just drop for some reason, like, to like 20 FPS. And you
How much
really
is it
notice
here?
that.
It says 180, like what's the worst?
I almost did a hairpin at the start to the right. This is just 90 degrees. Nice focus.
I mean, now the performance is bad, obviously, with rounds.
I mean,
So,
it still
yeah.
tells me like at worst 150, you know, of course, but it doesn't.
Yeah, but
feel good.
Trackmania FPS.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good at all.
Like, the FPS in Trackmania isn't the issue, the frame drops.
I mean,
I'm probably so used to it already.
Oh.
I didn't complain since a long time since FPS, and also here it does not feel too bad. Somehow it's now okayish for me.
Interesting. I mean, it should be okay for you. You're one
Well,
of
it
it.
should, but I mean, the in-game FPS after I finished now are not really high. But somehow I can live with it now at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe I should check
Is this
my...
upgrade, by the way? How's the swap?
Maybe I should check the FPS on my map. I didn't even check them at all. But considering it's a map by me, I don't think I'm gonna run into issues.
Yeah.
Even with that custom
You
scenery
have
I
other
did.
issues.
Yeah. I mean, it's on review right now and only has 5 votes, but all of them are 5-star. Which I'm
Wow.
confused about,
Okay.
but hey, we will see.
Oh.
I had it on 4.3 before with over 20 votes, but then random queue went and 3 people voted all 1 star. This is
Nice. It's good.
unlucky. I mean, I did change something again, so yeah.
It definitely feels like random queue always gives you worse votes.
Yeah.
I also had the same. Like, you know, I had the perfect map, then random queue, and someone like only gave a 4-star rating. Really mad.
Only fuck you. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
it was perfect 5 stars, everybody, from like 15 people at least, or 20.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Streamer. No, but the thing is, I'm in contact with Proof, right? And he was like, yeah, like every time he queues a map, like usually it's just instant 5-star, 4-star, maybe like a couple of 3-star, but never really 1 or 2 stars usually. And I'm like, why am I not? Can't I be like that, man? This is so frustrating.
Winner of yesterday is already out. First round.
Ja.
Oh.
Hier, Hose, Hose.
Does he even drive? So,
Good that I didn't play yesterday, I guess.
why? Why is that good?
Because now the div streak is still going on. Surely I can win. This is more likely than the full streak now.
Well, this is not a streak going on. Not on Trackmania.io at least.
Yeah, on Trackmania. Oh, that works actually.
Nah.
It only counts when you play the division streaks.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you realize that with which player?
Because Gwen has 4. Gwen has 4 in a row, and he never got that normally.
Maybe it only updates once you play one again?
I don't know. But I was also told beforehand that it's that way, and yeah.
Don't I have
Okay.
just 2? I would have thought that I should have 3 in such a case.
I don't know.
I thought.
I mean, it also depends then if you count reruns. Like, if you count in reruns, I'm in the top 10 best streaks out of everybody, just because of I have a 3 streak, you know, which was just on a single map, obviously. So that's interesting as well. Like streaks, I mean, not a lot of people have those. Like already 3 is super rare.
I could have
including
actually
reruns.
gotten the triple lately after we had our final, but I overslept it in the night. I won the morning one though.
You mean 3 div ones in a row? Or?
Not winning
3 wins.
on one map or the cup.
Oh yeah.
It was possible. It would have been not that easy to win the cup of the night, but also not impossible.
Yeah. Just need to get them to play backwards again.
I mean, I need, when I win a cup of the day, which doesn't happen too often of course, then I need to be lucky that I don't need to work the next day. Because if I need to work, I missed the cup of the morning already, so I need to be lucky with that. And yeah, there are not that many options then. Like in November, for example, I'm half of the days I'm at work, and the other half are free. So it's 50-50 chance, literally.
What is wrong with mime? Ban mapper from placing freeway blocks.
Yeah, true. Deserved, honestly.
I mean, would have been kinda nice if that would have been the theme of the map, instead of just being like one random turn at the end.
I mean, the turn just didn't work, so he plays freewheel, I would think.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
The map
That's-
does not... The map
Why
feels
else
way
would
too
you
smooth
place
for that to
freewheel
be
in
the
a tech
case.
map, I would say.
No, I think he generally thought that would be cool.
I feel like he just noticed, oh, you're too fast for the upper then, and then plays freewheel into the bot.
I wanna have faith. I mean, the gear before... I mean,
I mean, it also
yeah, I don't
makes
know.
the drift a bit harder, maybe? I'm not sure. Not sure.
I mean, the
Big
gear before the
3
drift.
to 2 against robots. Alright.
Yeah, don't tell it too much.
I mean, Marius, that's
know.
on you. That's
I
on
wanna
you.
talk about it.
As soon as Lars joined, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Sad
last that you didn't join because you know you can't talk about that stuff.
No, I didn't join because this is a tech map and I had to focus to get the one.
Yeah, that was kind of what I thought.
This is
but
kind
you
of
never
why
know.
I am not in the one. I did not focus. I was talking
Yeah.
about everything.
Yeah, I also had to talk about a few things as well. So I just joined later.
Oh, SoftTD is out. Yeah, SoftTD.
Lucky.
I mean, SoftDB is not part of this anymore.
Yeah, but this was SoftTD.
Get this turn, man. I can't. It's so
I hate
bad
that I
at
have
this
to
ending.
release to avoid the
Yeah.
gear issue.
so bad at that end.
Also I struggle
Can you
with the
even
start,
get the-
to be honest.
Can you even get the gear cleanly there at all? I'm not sure.
So, right?
I mean, I can get the sound to gear up, but something that you maybe actually, Lars, do you know that even that the actual gear up is a little bit after the sound?
I mean,
So if you have a jump and you get the upper gear, and even dashboard already shows the new gear when you're in the air, but you're gonna get the penalty when landing because the car actually did not finish gearing up yet.
I guess, yeah. I mean, you should
so
still
just
have
because
enough
you-
time here to, like, you can keep the gear through the turn, and I would think that would be enough.
Maybe, I mean, for some
Well,
reason with the
yeah,
lower gear now, I
interesting.
actually get my exit speed, so I assume that every time I did get the upper gear, I still got the penalty then in the
Yeah, I
landing.
didn't know that that was, I mean, the sound, yeah, it makes sense, but I didn't know that was also, like, with dashboard, and I guess then also with the back of the car as well?
Yeah,
Like, that those gears also then wrong? I didn't know that. It's interesting.
I mean, wrong is not the right term for it, it's just...
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, basically this... Yeah,
Yeah, it's...
I
yeah,
always remember that one Ryulu campaign record, where I realized that the gears are so weird. It was like in the second or third campaign, map 3, was having a dirt no slide, and you jump before. And there was something, like you could get a bigger range for one single gear. So we basically geared up right before he jumped off, but he landed with speed of actually the lower gear. But then he just kept the higher gear and could drop a lot of speed and still keep the same gear without dropping something. And he could accelerate out of the corner as well into that gear without any gear change. And that made the run so fast. You had to get this gear thing to be fast. It was very weird. There I realized. And otherwise what you described, like this gorilla grip and ice, sounds very similar to what you say.
Oh.
Of course.
no,
Just that it's
Gorilla
not on
Grip is
ice.
because changes they had to do with the penalty. I think. It's what I think.
Fuck, that was so dumb. Man, he put that hole there. If he didn't put the hole in just a normal wall, I would have survived. I went jumped to inside to that. A little bit stupid there. Yeah, mine
I'm-
also in that. Fumbling.
You could actually get the upper gear way earlier, like one turn earlier.
Surely people fade the end, right? Wait, people do fade the end. Wait, do I have more speed than him? Fuck! Ah, come on, why? Is this necessary? Why give me hope? First red by 2/10. Man, ey.
With how much
I'll
behind?
have more fun spectating this map though, to be honest.
With how much behind?
Like, this is not, I do not enjoy playing a map like this. Like, this is just not fun for me at all, this kind of map. This is not fun at all. It's all, every time I stream, it's just never a good couple day map for me, every time. Let's see. I just barely missed you.
With how much time then? Behind first?
5.8, I think I had. Yeah, Ender did the same thing as me and he instant DNF'd. Yeah, great.
That's what you also should have done. Then you can't get hope.
Yeah. Oh, hello, streamer. Wow, that's a good round actually, yeah. A few crashes now. Ooh. Is Intimacy in with us? He is? Yeah, 2 seconds. But otherwise it was around a second, like until the last turn it was around a second for the last place. If you look at
playing-
Shark's time, they're 44.8. Wow. First?
Playing with
Oh,
sound
okay.
off is so weird. I had to answer the door because my sister wanted to ask me something.
I saw a video today from Max Verstappen and his, no, it's not his daughter of course, but from his wife I think, Penelope. He was playing like sim racing and she came like, she looks like 5 years or 4 years or something. Came then along.
She wants to play, what was it called? Tea Party or something.
Yeah, exactly. I also watched it.
You have Of course I watched that. That's cute. It's really cute. Yo, Cthulhu. Sub as well. Thank you very much. Oh wait, now I could actually mute myself. Always hard when you're driving. Oh, that's a fight here between Cabby and Naive actually. They crash. Cabby would have overtaken Bessie though. That was a close fight. But only for Orange that fight there. Again, like 1.6. We haven't had like a super clean round yet. Not a super clean round. I think we're pretty much. Let's see. I mean, it is definitely some players here are above the rest right now in terms of pace on this map. You can clearly see that.
Did you see also the
My
YouTube
pace is-
comments under that video, Lars? Because
know,
all
I saw
the
that.
relatives that she has, and so many of them Formula World Champion
Yeah.
or Racing
I
Driver
mean,
at least.
Obviously, grandfather, father, and then stepfather, I guess.
Exactly, and
All Formula 1 drivers.
there's even more. Even the grandmother or something was very good. So she is the first lady in the Formula 1.
Speed is so important here, it's crazy. Like Barbos was far behind, gets a good last turn, second place. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm really good with pace wise, but the end I just always get the gear issue. It's annoying. And if I release, it just makes my
Just had a good end, good start already, and then the same thing. Like it's not like a trick or something on a map like this. It's just confidence in these kind of type of tech turns, you know. Having that kind of confidence always.
yeah.
important
I
here.
mean, if you have to release, you're gonna lose quite a bit each turn.
Yeah, and also just if you overslide, don't carry as much speed. You know the players here on the edge, they get a good. Not a bad start here for mine. Thomas Shaw in the lead right now. Haven't seen him that much recently, to be honest.
It's always interesting when you look back into older VODs and you realize, oh yeah, that player, didn't hear him anymore, or didn't see him anymore since ages.
That's pretty close here. Fall a bit in the mud after the crash. Wait a second. 9/10 this round. 45-9 is what you needed. That's a good round, honestly. Pretty good round. I was constantly thinking, like, where are you, Marius? You didn't get it one, right?
No.
Was it Div 3 then? Or?
Yeah.
I just thought you were hiding yourself all the time.
Well, I'm hiding in the 3. Until now. Now I finished finally second. You said you needed a 0.9, now it's 2 of a 0.9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I look, because I would have expected to maybe see you there at that time. Like, that's what I expected you to drive. Oh, I think that was a crash. Yes, that was a crash. Real Roy Boy in last right now. Ah, it's second to last. Third to last? Wait. So many crashes here, suddenly.
Don't tell me he's lucky again.
We'll see. I mean, he needs 2 crashes still. That's 1. Mime instant DNF and Thomas Shaw as well. Eichwolf also slow. He still needs 1 more. Real Roy Boy can't be this lucky, right? Yannex. Wait, Yannex and Yakoi. Oh my god. It's a dash to the finish and Yannex gets it, of course. They both crashed the same thing with the free wheel and both had no speed go up. Yeah, Roy Boy was on yellow, not even close. In the last 4KO round, by the way, 6 full crashes because Roy Boy crashed the start. Absolute classic every time. Like he always survives that.
Wait, what is Purple out here? Did he get knocked out? Oh.
3-3. Alright, that actually sounds exciting. It's only for a seat though. that is exciting. That's pretty cool. I mean, the seat is not that unimportant there actually. Oh, Bassi with the crash there. He clipped the hole. That's not good. He's found himself in last place. Body? You're fine.
Without speaking about the teams, how does the next step then work? or what they seed now. Like
finals, you mean?
Yeah, basically then the event.
I don't know exactly. I think it's a similar group now, and then they go into the playoffs, and like depending on how they do in the group, they either go into the semifinals or quarterfinals, something like that.
Yeah, up and still get the slowdown. I have to release so much now. What the fuck?
World record. Yeah, okay, that sounds pretty good. Which map? So go, shorty.
Yeah, it's only at the end.
Oh, there's one crash already.
So my last drift is also very shit because I have no confidence in it.
Barbour's in red at the start. Oh, you can kind of save, shorty. You have like half a second. Bit more than... Oh, you have a second.
Actually, with that last turn, for me, it wouldn't be safe. Even half a second wouldn't be safe for me.
Oh, why by clipped? Is he gonna be out? Or is he gonna get saved again? Shark also with a crash. That is clutch that he survives now. Overtakes Yannick's there as well, who also made a mistake. But Boy out on 12th place.
666.
On Valley. Yeah, on Valley I expected to see a new world record at some point. Was it still 0.0? I don't know. Definitely was expecting a new world record there at some point.
Is the record by Meep? He improved in Valley.
Ach, Marius. It is interesting that they...
Yeah, while I'm doing
next
the
season we have
choke,
a Canyon one.
and while I'm doing the choke, I'm suddenly out. But I got top 8. I got trophies. But I don't know why I went out. Why was this run 2 times slower? Huh? What? Like completely out of nowhere. I did not expect that.
Huh. 045. So still not the sub. Unlucky. Not getting there. You're too.
Whoa.
By 100, of course.
Oh, gaming. Oh, Cabby crashed. And Yannick's as well. Yannick's now finally out after crashing the last turn 3-4 times already. I think he is. Cabby also out. That's a good round though. You needed 0.77 now to survive. Definitely getting better. I mean, until the last turn it was, I think only 3-4 tenths from first place.
This guy was
Even though the start is also weird.
You know what I hate? When I make the window of Trackmania smaller, and then the windows from Open Planet are moving then further into the middle. When I make it big again, then these windows are somewhere else from Open Planet. They are not going back to where they belong to.
Yeah, that is an issue with some of the plugins.
With the metal plugin in this case now.
Yeah, it's not with all of them for me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
some of
only the
them
metal.
Use a different system, I guess. But the meta is working for me with that.
Huh.
You have quite a gap.
Oh.
I should have told you earlier.
I
Oh, Shark is out. Damn.
saw. I had a really
unlucky.
bad start.
Yeah. She got still third though.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
good.
my end, that was by far my
Unlucky.
PB end. Yeah,
good.
because my
It
end,
looked,
that was...
looked a bit too risky there.
I mean, I approached it differently. But yeah, it was risky. Yeah, but if you go pussy mode, then you go out.
When I looked out at these rounds that I drive now, was of course the only round where I could go out. Was my slowest time and the fastest round in general, and it was 100. And now they are full crashes, of course.
Classic.
Really classic.
Oh, that is not good. Yeah, you can risk shorty. For confidence.
What do you mean risk?
It's 6 seconds. You can take a respawn.
Okay, this shit's
That
set
did
up
not
now.
look risky there.
I mean, you
That's
just
good.
have to set up wider. Like, that was safe.
That was a good whip there.
I'm kinda decent at drifting.
You're saying I don't need to tell you. You're
So Barber's going for the orange place, that's clever.
Clever. No, I mean the last turn, I just drove it wrong all this time. I just drove it as if the engine off wouldn't be there, but obviously it is there.
Yeah, the 3, there is a guy that is always behind. Every round he is behind. But he nails the last drift. Like, he tries everything slow, but the last drift he nails, and he always has the speed to pass people to the end. It's crazy. Like, every round.
I put the World Tour match also now on my second monitor. I need to see that as well. Oh, yeah, let's see.
Huh.
That
Oh.
is so close, actually. Holy shit. You have half a second, a bit over half a second, sorry.
Imagine watching World Tour when you have this.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding.
Or the guy where I said he has always
Nice.
good endings, he's actually in second place now for people.
Good round here again as well. With 72.
Wee.
Top 5. Let's go.
I'm actually more scared of the finish.
And I
than the
knew
last
it!
Yeah.
Now he crashed, where he was having a good round, he crashed before the
Like,
end.
if you get a really, really good turn there with the freeway, it's hard to make that left turn after full speed.
Yeah, I go a
release
little
that in
bit.
my PB.
Yeah, I actually go wider now because of that.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't have the speed now, but
Lol, Lars,
I don't want to go out because I risk and then have to release there. Like, how stupid would that be?
I just see your Nightbot message, Lars, I had no idea. What the fuck?
Yeah, a bit more than a month ago. Something happened.
How? Is it just the viewer challenges or is there more reasons?
There's more. People too generous. Ooh. Yeah, we had a sub goal at 1,200 and then you guys just kept going. You just didn't stop. You just didn't stop.
What is this
That is
round
an
now?
important round there. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. That should be sealed there. That should be sealed on the other match. Thank you very much for the deep sub. Also, what the
Look,
fuck
it's
was this
fucking
round?
Heath survives with plus
What
9
the fuck
seconds.
was this? 9 seconds behind. What the fuck? 9
How?
seconds and he survives.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm pushing for the life of it because I didn't know.
I mean, he could have respawned, it was fine. They could. Was it a crash? Yeah, you have half a second.
How do you crash and only lose half a second?
Yeah, it wasn't a crash, but full release, he would have crashed.
Oh.
Otherwise I could have answered that question.
I mean, it's a tag map, so yeah.
Ah,
But that's bad. But it's fine.
that is completely fine. It was too scary for me. Oh, Heath actually still overtook Akos. Akos had a terrible end.
How
Wait,
is
is this
he-
happening? Nah. Nah. What? What's going on, man? Can they hurry up? Couple day final is happening here. What's going on, man? What the fuck? Nah. What is that?
Worst start possible.
Also solo
That's a
1
close
in Div
fight.
3.
I needed good this time. That's a cook round.
Yeah, Heath after 2 really bad rounds, he's now in the
Yeah.
final, no?
Yeah, somehow. God
I'm just
damn.
gonna crash now.
That's like the
Calling it.
that's like the annoying thing of knockout mode. Shorty has beaten Heath now all the time, easily. But in then one round Heath beats Shorty, Shorty out. Heath is
Yeah,
further.
imagine if Big would have lost against BPP or something.
Ah, can you please stop talking? About
They didn't even play against each other, Marius.
Good.
But they did play.
but I was afraid how it continues.
Alright. We have the final going on now in Cup of the Day. Perfect timing. So Heath and Barbos. Close fight here. Barbos in the lead by 1/10 of a second, coming down to the finish line. It is still pretty close. Barbos has been driving really well, of course, on the sec map here. One turn to decide it all. It's good for both of them. Heath is attacking, but he touches in the end. It was a good try though there. 0.10 by Barbos once again. Great time there. GG. Barbos takes it. Alright, there you go. There you go. That's the cover day for today. Shorty got third place at least.
That's the cup of the day of the day.
Didn't want to get second place.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sad about not being second.
Nah. It's pretty good though. Alright, GG. I'll leave then Discord also for now.
No.
See you.
See you.
See you.